In marketing psychology, one of the undeniable gurus of copywriting and direct response marketing is Eugene Schwartz, and he described 5 levels of states of awareness, and this is basically the buyer psychology. So there's unaware, where they don't know they have a problem. Then you've got problem aware. They know they have a problem, but they don't know how to solve it. Solution aware. They know there is a solution out there, they just don't know where. Product aware, they've seen the solution and researching about it. And then most aware, so at this point they're at the point of sale. So this provides the blueprint of a complete buyer's journey and the psychological stepping stones involved. And it's one of the most important frameworks used in advertising today. But in professional services, especially accountancy, there's a critical stage that often gets overlooked, and it sits somewhere between product aware and most aware. And it's something far more powerful. And that's trust consolidation. So let me explain. At product aware, a prospect knows you exist. They may have visited your website, they've read about your services, they understand broadly what it is that you do. Now, most of the practices assume that means they're close to converting, but they're not really. They're in the risk analysis stage, and this is the kind of real shift of understanding. Being known is not the same as being trusted, and at this point, the internal dialogue changes. So it's not what do they offer, but can I trust them? Will switching create disruption? Do they understand my type of business? What happens if this all goes wrong? So at this stage, it's rarely visible, but it determines everything. Most marketing activity focuses on awareness, so more visibility, more impressions, and more reach. But when you have awareness without trust, it doesn't move people forward. It creates comparison, and comparison then slows down the decision-making process. So trust consolidation is about reducing uncertainty, demonstrating competence through clarity, showing understanding of sector-specific problems, and then explaining risk in a way that signals depth and understanding. When that stage is handled well, movement towards most aware, the buying stage, just becomes natural. But when it isn't, prospects stall. They start to delay. They say they'll think about it, and firms misinterpret that as a lack of demand. And usually it's rarely a lack of demand, it's incomplete trust. Once you understand that awareness ladder, marketing stops being about pushing people forward and starts being about stabilizing confidence at each stage. And that is where predictable growth begins. If you enjoyed these insights and you're looking for more practical insights into how you can grow your accountancy practice and optimize your digital marketing techniques, then follow us here at the 𝗕𝗲𝗪𝗔. We'll be posting on a regular basis. If you do have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me at jamie@thefunnelsmiths.com. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. And hopefully I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you for watching. Thanks. Bye-bye.